Hello everyone, my name is Ryan and welcome back to another Smite request. This time around we are going to play Ratatoskr in, well, of course, in Arena. That was the literal request, so definitely a fun one. Ratatoskr is an interesting one. I actually was thinking about making a Assassin Apocalypse video about Ratatoskr, but since he is going to get a rework, I don't think I'll do that just yet. Just for the sheer fact that if I do it and they get the remodel done, then there is literally nothing that makes sense about the tutorial, so to speak. So I'll just make a regular one and we'll see what we can do with the squirrel. I do like him a lot the way he is now, but I think people don't really like him that much, and that's the reason why they change him. And he is, I don't know, I literally don't get it. He isn't too potent in Conquest. He's played by a certain amount of players, but it all depends in effectiveness, and I don't know. It's like, why change every single god to be great in Conquest when you have, for instance, Anubis, and Anubis will never be good in Conquest. It's like, why change what's not broken? Just don't pick him. That's probably the best option. But I feel like it's not necessary for all the 75 gods that we have to be viable in Conquest. And all at the same level. It's not only impossible, but the way that most of the kits work, it's not even doable in any kind of way. But oh well. I'll go for the Lightning Acorn. It's probably my favorite Acorn. There are a few other options that might work in some situations. You have, of course, the Sticky Bomb Acorn, where you use your 3 and it will stick on a surface, on a guard, and detonate afterwards for additional damage. It is a pretty decent one. I liked it a lot more when it before it got nerfed. Now it's in its nerfed state. I feel like it is not enough additional damage you get out of it. You also have, of course, the Healing Acorn. The Healing Acorn is still very potent. Actually, nice silence by the Hades, preventing the ult from Cupid that you probably heard. But he is picked up for the first blood. I think we got it. Not entirely. Ooh. I actually thought that missed, but it did not. But it was not enough to finish me off, luckily enough. Ooh, that was close. Theo chasing as well with his ultimate. But 2 for 1, definitely good trade for us. In our favor at least. But still. Like I was saying, you have the Healing Acorn. The Healing Acorn is pretty good to sustain yourself in Arena. Not too important in my opinion. I would not pick it up here at least. You also have the Stun Acorn. That's when you dash through the same target twice, it will actually stun them. I think it has some potential. The problem being is that you literally use your entire escape to get the stun off. You don't have a dash left if there's not another god that actually goes to his teammate while you use your second dash and you hit him as well. Because otherwise you won't get the reset on your dash. Definitely not too useful in my opinion. And of course my favorite, the Lightning Acorn. Applying on-hit effects, like for instance Golden Bow, crits, slows on the Frostbound, all that kind of stuff. Definitely a very good one. I like that one the most, especially because you can, if you're at a late stage of the game, you have Golden Bow, you have some crit. If you dash through mage twice and you get some good crits off, you will erase them. You will erase them from the map. It's just too much damage. They can't handle it. So that's also the one I will be going for. It has the most potential in the late game. Perhaps we can win the bonus round with it. Perhaps we can win the game with it. It's way too early to say something about that, but we'll just have to try. They did nerf Golden Bow for Ratatoskr a bit, just for the sheer fact that they removed the crit. It provides a bit more power and movement speed, but the movement speed never was the part what was most important, as well as the fact that you have, of course, the well, the additional power, but I think the crit was a bit better for him at least, probably for Merc as well, but I guess for all the others it is a bit more balanced. It's not as much RNG as it used to be. At this point, just zoning. Let Apollo clear it. Both of us just zone the honor away. We get the buff. Just kind of freely. At this point, I don't have to back to buy it. But I'm pretty low on mana as well, so why not head back? I see no reason at all not to just back. I can also just stay, use a mana potion, but I wasn't feel like it. So I'll just clear this one out. Don't need it, but the experience, the gold, definitely something that you can always use. Except of course if you're fully built and you are level 20. Then it's almost useless. Well, actually, it kinda is useless. Depending on if you have enough gold for 3k potions. For instance, in a 100k gold mod of the day where you start level 20, then there's literally no use for you to get either gold or experience. I'm not sure if that even is a 100k gold level 20. Usually it's not level 20 when you have 100 gold. A lot of damage on the tier. He's quite tanky. Not going to stand near Hades for that one, that's for sure. Let's see. Who is he going to go for? Actually missing entirely. Can I take my advantage out of it? No! Damn, that silence came out very, very wrong. At the most opportune moment for him, but damn. That's probably the downside on this game. If I get silenced by the Thanatos or sickened by the Scylla, I'm probably in the most trouble I can. Let's see, can we get him? Yes, of course. A lot of damage, and as you can see, insane amount of damage on the squishy mage. I don't have any crits. I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure if this rank 1 from this item still provides crit. It used to, but since they changed the golden bow or the throne dagger, the second tier of it, I'm not sure if it still gives crit if you have the first rank. I don't know. Oh well, I'll still go for the rank 2, even though I don't have enough for the rank 3. Just for the sheer fact that it provides 25% damage on everyone around. That's pretty decent. It's actually pretty good. 50% a lot better though, so I will go for the golden bow ASAP. Get that one online. And getting juggled by Tyr. Get away, Tyr! Nobody likes you. Just sticking around, see if I can get an opportunity to get in. Scylla picked up. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Good amount of damage. Not enough by a long shot. Now I need to be careful because he is looking for me. Actually, Vulcan face tanked the death side from Thanatos. Otherwise I would have been very, very low. Can I get him? Oh, missed entirely. Ooh, nice. Got him. Okay. Oh, he used his dash. Okay, now it's time to wiggle and wiggle until I get my dash back. Ooh, sprint as well. At this point I need to be a bit careful. He can get to me very quickly, but I have my dash. And I baited him around the corner, covering my distance for the longest distance I could get away from him. Dashing through him while he was next to me, allowing me to have another dash to get away even further. Probably the best thing I could have done. That is sprint down on Cupid, so that's definitely a win. Because, well, not as much as I thought actually. It is very good to have sprint against Cupid though. If you are stuck in Cupid ultimate, especially me, I can't dash away, so I need to walk. If I had sprint I could walk a lot faster. But since they have a Thanatos as well as a Scylla, I think it's a lot better to get that Sanctuary online. Nice impale bite up on her. That is rough. That is also something pretty powerful. I wanted to dash and he just stomped me. Sidestep, backstep. Tier, base diving. Okay. I'm not sure, I think he had an opportunity. Ooh, nice one again. That's rough. That's definitely a rough one. He can do that every single time if he aims correctly. He can just impale me away and I'm out. But I wanted to go in, so well. Let's see how good my RNG is. I have 5% crit, I think. The first part of the Deathbringer always gives 5%, if I am not mistaken. Ah well, we got the buff. Oh crap. They want me. Run away! I like the regular retreat a lot better than the one on the skin. But the defend middle lane on this skin is just... Defend middle lane! It's just so awesome. Oh crap, that was exactly what I was talking about. I should have not used beads there though. Kinda panicked, pressing all the actives. Should have just used my Aegis. Prevent getting hit. I'm pretty low, but I do want to clear the minions to make sure nothing goes wrong in that one. Ooh, nice sanctuary. At this point I have used all my escapes. I can go for the engage. Again missing. The delay on it is quite long. No excuse for missing it though, but that was just a bit unfortunate. That is rough. I'm missing all my ultimates. I kind of forget that it has a pretty long delay. It is a good area of effect, so to speak, but I just can't aim for shit. Oh, that's fine. He isn't about his ultimate anyway. I usually use it as an escape when I missed a dash or used all my dashes already and I'm still in an awkward spot. If you do it correctly, then you won't have that issue, of course, but that's fine. No, stop. Oh, he's actually not go. Oh crap. Wrong buttons. All the wrong buttons. Let me out, please. Nice. Actually got out. No! Stop silencing me, you. No, minion. No. Ah well. I guess it's better to let one minion through than not to kill Thanatos. Probably. Yeah, probably. Not an entire wave though, but still. We're ahead by a good amount. Not too much though. 20 at this stage isn't too much. Let's go in for the dunk squad. Too much range. Can't really follow up. Tier too far away. I'll just clear this one out to make sure the Juggernaut or the siege unit is closer to the gate. Can't be blocked by minions, etc. Maybe we have an opportunity. Nice Falcon ultimate, actually hitting the honor. We might be able to pick him. No! Damn it. That Sikkim really got me stuck. Sikkim by the Scylla actually hit me. After that I got juggled by Tyr. So there wasn't really anything I could have done after being hit by the Sikkim. Nice Sikkim on the Scylla's part, definitely. Also with my beats being down and Aegis as well. That was the issue I was talking about. If I didn't fat finger my beats and Aegis against that Scylla last time, I would have had my beats up again, or still up, and I probably would have been fine. But someone did disconnect. Let's see who is it. Actually can't really see who it is at this point. Also forgot. Oh, that's fine. Oh, come on. Stop it. Stop it. It's so annoying to deal with. Good amount of damage. As you can see, all the golden bow ticks and all the malice ticks. All the ticks. But I'll just head back. Let's see. Oh, this one is still up. Let's see if I can get it. Crit. Crit. No. No crit. Not necessary. Okay. Fine by me. Fine by me. I'll go for a Deathbringer next. Just an insane amount of damage you have then. Additional crit damage. And the Malice proc also procs on the amount of damage you did with your crit. So increasing the damage you do with your crit. Makes it Malice even more effective as well. So getting those two online is just the way I like to do it on Ratatoskr. Sometimes you want to opt out of one of the two just because you need some of the utility. The enemies aren't very tanky, so I won't go for Titan's Bane. There is an item I probably should go for. That's true. Yeah, I knew I was screwed at that point. A lot of damage on that Cupid. He actually destroyed me. That's unfortunate. I figured I could out damage him with the dashes as well. I think I didn't get a crit as well, so that's really hurt me in the long run. But ah well. I will pick up Frostbound. Frostbound is a very good item with this build as well, because your dash procs it as well, so you will get the slow, the attack speed slow when you dash through them. And especially since we are against a Cupid as well as an Honor, it also decreases their attack speed. And, well, against especially hunters it's most effective. Of course, you still have the Scylla, that if you can lock her down, if you can slow her and she teleports to the sentinel, she still will be slowed for a short duration. And that allows you to chase up even a lot easier than, well, than not having that up. But I'll still need to get the gold though. Not even finished with the Deathbringer. That's the downside of having this build. It is a very expensive one. Especially with the Deathbringer as well as Malice. You just have an awful lot of... Ooh, nice leap. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I hit him at the edge. I wanted to stop against the pillar, but that was not the case. Ooh, that is the crit I was talking about. If you get a good crit, it will deal a good amount of damage. And also my team doing a lot of damage, of course. Not sure if the Thanatos has any defense. It's not too much I do to him, but still decent. Still decent. It's definitely very... It's not the squishiest of targets, I think. I'm not sure. I do need to make sure this way it doesn't get through though. Ooh, that Hades ultimate. He is on his own. Can I get... Yes, I can get him. Can I get him ultimate? Yes, I can as well. Time to get out. Get me out. That's what I was talking about. Using all my dashes. Still in a particular bad spot to be in. Going him ultimate as ASAP. I knew I would have been killed if I didn't. And if I waited too long. And it was on time. Beautiful Sanctuary. Oh, beautiful Silence as well. Actually, Thanatos has some lifesteal, I think. Probably should have looked at it. Didn't pay too much attention to what the opponents were building this game. But that does better to it. Let's see. Ooh, insane amount of damage. Beautiful Silence. No, Scylla, please. This time I did only use the Sanctuary. Didn't panic, just use it. Sobek actually going deep. Why is he going so deep? Sobek, why? There's no reason for you to go that deep. Oh no, why? Oh man. Luck, dude. He got the crit. He has the crit. I think he got a crit on his last basic, which also has increased damage. Damn, that's rough. Yep, his crit luck is greater than mine, that's for sure. Damn. I think it did about 700, 800 damage. I'm not sure, but just an insane amount of damage. Especially if you don't expect it to be that much, then it's... Well, that fight turned upside down. Quickly? Oh crap. Ooh, that was a waste. I had no choice other than to go out immediately. Can we get this one? Okay, so we did lose some teammates. Let's see. I think... Yeah, Sobek got this. Sobek got this. No, Scylla! I had to use my beats to get out immediately. I'm not sure who got hit, if it was me or it was the other, but being close to each other, the Sikkim hit us both. And, well, because it is maxed out, of course, hitting the target and the 3 closest or the 2 closest, that's rough. But the golden bow actually allows me to clear very quickly. Not that Ratatoskr's clear is bad to begin with. But at this point we're actually behind. They were able to pick up a lot of us without any return kill. That definitely makes things a lot more difficult. Can I get this one as well? A lot of damage on the honor actually. No! No! Beautiful impale. Oh, that is rough. And they weren't able to finish him off either? Oh, okay, they are. Damn, I was kind of worried they wouldn't get him as well, so... But the Frostbound will help me out a bit. Actually, I probably should have gotten it a lot sooner, before I got the Deathbringer, just for the sheer fact that it provides me a bit additional health. And especially the health is very useful. Nice Sanctuary again, waiting a bit for it, and we are able to pick up the Cupid. Finally getting rid of that one. Sometimes very difficult to lock down certain gods. Just for the sheer fact that if they have all their actives up, all their escapes, a lot of teammates in the near vicinity, I think. Ah well. At this point, we need to be a bit careful. They need 2 kills, we need 4. If we wait for a few minion waves, then we need 2 kills. They need 2 kills if we fight at the right moment. Hades is not feeling like it though. I'm not feeling like fighting too much, but I do need to make sure that Hades survives. Fortunately enough, Falcon doesn't. I'm not sure who picked him up, but... Oh, no, no, no! No! Please! No! Damn it! Oh man, that's rough. Damn! That was a huge amount of damage. Followed up by that tier juggle and ultimate. I did Sanctuary as ultimate, otherwise I would have died immediately, but... Damn. That was rough. Let's see what we can do with the bonus round though. It was a pretty close game, so I think we have a good opportunity. It's not like one of the other teams got stomped. That way it is pretty even. I think everyone is full build at this point. Really looking for a good angle to go in. And I have found one! Killed off the Thanatos immediately, critting the Scylla in the face for 600. Finishing her off instantly, body blocking with the Sanctuary. Vulcan is able to pick up that one, and we do pick up the bonus victory. So, even though we did lose the regular arena, we were able to pick up the bonus victory. So that worked out for us. Picked up 2 in that engagement. First one with the dash and Scylla with the lucky crit. Otherwise would have been forced to do more attacks. And she might have been able to get her ultimate off. But luckily enough that was not the case. And I body blocked. That was my tactic to, well at that point, to just pop Sanctuary. Stand in front of the Honor. He can't hit anyone if I'm in front of him other than me. And when I use my Sanctuary it's not effective altogether. So good game altogether. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for the request again. It was a fun one. This was actually the first one I played. I don't play a lot of Ratatoskr. So that's also, I think, the reason why it's only rank 3. But he is a lot of fun to play. Thank you guys so much for the request. If you have any other requests, please let me know. And as always, good luck, have fun. I'll see you guys in the next one.